how's it going? Collier from North Coast Constrictor. So I'm just going to do a video on how I set up my egg boxes. We've got a clutch of eggs due any minute now. So I just want to show you how I set everything up. So I've got a normal 6 litre shoebox type sized tub. I've got 4 holes, one on each side. They're very, very small holes, okay? This air box isn't completely airtight anyway, so when I put the lid on, it's not going to be an issue. Now, the way I do it is I use vermiculite, and I'm running a 2-to-1 ratio. So basically, I'm putting in 300 grams of vermiculite. Okay, so that's 150 grams. $145 or vermiculite here, just another few grams. 150. Okay, so there's 300 grams of vermiculite inside that egg box. Okay, now I use a double up on the water. Okay, so I use 600 grams of water. And I'll tell you why I don't do a 2-to-1 ratio. Why I don't do a 1-to-1 ratio. Hang on a second. I'll be calculating there just a tad. Okay, 600 on the nose. Okay, so that's a 2-to-1 ratio mix. So 300 grams of vermiculite to 600 grams of water. That was warm water. Okay. The reason why I'm not doing a 1-to-1 ratio is because I'm putting a light diffuser, like a tray light diffuser. I can't get my hands on those dragon hatch trays. This season, I've said in a lot of my videos that I'm changing up the way I'm incubating a little bit. I'm just making certain tweaks based on what I did last season. Last season, I put my eggs directly onto the vermiculite, and I did a 1-to-1 ratio. So I did 250 milligrams of vermiculite, and I did 250 grams of vermiculite and 250 grams of water. Okay. This year, and then I put the eggs straight onto the vermiculite. Okay. This year, I'm not doing it. This year, I'm doing the light diffuser is going to go on top. So there's no chance of the eggs touching. There is no chance of the eggs touching the vermiculite or getting wet in any way. So I can use a higher ratio of water. And the reason why I'm doing that is so that I can get maximum humidity, but I also don't want to make the egg box airtight. Because last year I had it like that, and I put press and seal over it, and it couldn't breathe. I did 2 clutches of eggs, and I did them almost identical, but one had press and seal and no holes, and the other one had holes with no press and seal, but they were both placed on the vermiculite. Okay. Unfortunately, I didn't have great success. I hatched out 2 hatchlings, but that was due to other issues. I think with the temperature inside the tub with the female while she was ovulating. Right, so now I've put the egg tray. This is what it looks like now. So I've got that light diffuser inside, and that's 2-to-1 ratio, and then that egg box, that lid goes on. It's not very tight, so it's still very breathable. I've got a hole on each of the 4 sides, and that's ready for the eggs when the female eventually lays. Okay, so that's how I do it. Great. Catch you on the next video. Over and out for now. Cheers.